What's up, everybody? This is your girl Shalinda One. I just got out the shower. I just did a deep conditioner and co-wash by midweek, and I am going to show you how I air dry. So I start off, I t-shirt dry. Just grab one of my husband's big old nasty t-shirts and I wrap it around my head, and I leave it on my hair honestly for like a good 30 minutes, really soaking up. By the time I take it off, I'm almost 50% dry. So I'm really just feeling the hair. I'm loving how soft it is. I'm loving the way my hair is feeling right now. I'm grabbing my shower comb just to show you guys how it's nicely detangled. Am I going to go through my hair right now? Absolutely not. It's not protected yet. So here I'm going to show you what I actually used today. I deep conditioned with my IC 3-Minute Miracle, and it is a miracle. Love it. I just added some of my favorite oils. And then I co-washed with my IC Moist. Can you tell I love IC? Love me some IC. Okay, so here we go. So I'm just going to really just smooth out the hair with my hands, really feeling if there's any snags. So here I'm going to add my leave-in, just a very small bit of leave-in, and I'm using my Touche, and that's all I'm going to use. I'm not going to go back into that product. I forgot what is this called when you really just chelation. I forget what it's called when you rub the product in your hair for a long time. It really just kind of like warms up the ingredients that's in it. And I start at my ends and I work my way through my hair. Now remember, I'm not adding absolutely positively no more product or no more Touche butter to my hair. I'm going to really work that in to make sure that I use what I've put in my hair already to penetrate all of my hair. Sometimes it's not about going back in for more. It's about using what you've already applied to your hair. Okay, so Ebony, I went to the store and I picked it up. It's a new elixir that I tried out today. This is my first time trying it out, so I won't give you no review, but let me just say, I really like it. It is so nice, and I was saying it was so nice and that light. It was just so nice and light, and it really left my hair feeling really good. Just in case y'all haven't recognized it, I said really like 1,000 times. So I'm really just working that through the hair. I started at my ends and worked my way up the hair shaft. I'm going back in because it's so light. I didn't expect it to be that light. So I did go in for a little bit more to make sure I get the hair underneath. Get that ring off your finger. You know, rings, nails, sometimes they create snags. So you really want to be sure to take that stuff off so you can prevent any further damage to your hair. I'm really working that elixir through, making sure that I get through all my hair, and just really also soothing out the hair strand and the hair cuticle. Really just rubbing it in really well. I'm just working it in really well. And that's it. So here is my 100% pure bristle brush. It's very soft for the hair. I would not recommend using it all the way through your hair. Absolutely not. But I do use it just on my edges to help me lay down my edges. I do not go any further than just my edges. And I'm just smoothing them down. So when I put on my scarf, I want these to be nice and soft. Nice and soft and straight. So only the edges. Do not take this onto your hair. It's a very soft brush. Now what I'm doing, the part to where I brushed up to, I'm making sure that none of that is tangled. I'm just detangling really softly with my hands.
Yay. Yay.
Really just softening out my hair, making sure the product is really through my hair. And at this time my hair is about 60, almost 70% dry. Probably more towards 75% dry at this point. And I'm just really working everything in, making sure, and I'm just rubbing my cuticle to make sure that nothing is rough. Here goes my scarf. I do use the scarf method. I use a really soft, that is a satin scarf, a really light scarf. I use this because it's perfect for air drying. And it lets the air get in. It's not a heavy scarf, and it's really light material. Love this scarf. Now this is my method. There's so many different ways that people air dry, but this is my method. I use this to really flatten out the complete top portion of my hair. So I go underneath the hair all together, and I grab it on both sides. And I tie it as tight as I possibly can without actually giving myself a headache. Okay, I'm just showing you how to cover the whole hair up, or you can actually detangle your hair at this point, which is what I do. So now I just pull the scarf up ever so gently, not causing any type of damage at all. Just want to pull it up to where I can get just to the ends of my hair. Once again, I'm using my hands to detangle and to just smooth the cuticle down, and to still be working that product, making sure that product is well absorbed into my hair. And I'm loving the way my hair is feeling right this moment. If you look closely, you can still see I actually still do have some relaxed ends that eventually I'll get cut off. No time soon though. Okay, now I'm separating the hair into two sides. And I'm going to put one side up. I'm just pulling out any shedded hair. I'm not forcing any shedded hair out. If it's on its way out, go ahead and pull it out. Now I'm taking this one side and I'm splitting that side into two parts, two sections. And that's how I'm going to detangle. Slightly. I'm pinning the top part up. I'm going to take my comb and start at the ends ever so gently and work my way up. Notice how the comb is just gliding through my hair because my hair is already detangled. But by combing the hair with a very wide tooth comb, you're allowing more air to get into the hair strand and to help the drying process. I have no shedding. That's great. I'm going to do the same thing to the next part. Start at the ends and just work my way up. My hair has already been detangled in the shower. However, by going through your hair very gently and very lightly, you're helping the air get to the hair and really help your drying process, as well as making sure that you're smoothing out the cuticle. I'm just going to do the same thing to the other side. Start at the ends and work your way up. Gently, ladies, gently. Do not pull on your hair. Do not cause any unnecessary breakage. That's a part of the scarf. Part of the string. It was in the way. Pull it out. Okay, so now that all the sections have been detangled, I'm just going through ever so gently the very top part. And that's it. And I'm showing you now how light it is. Now remember, my hair is not all the way complete. At this point, my hair is about 80% or maybe 85% dry, and I've only lost maybe 6 strands of hair. still just working and making sure that everything is nice. So now I'm going to recover my hair altogether. The reason why I do this is because as it continues to dry, you know how usually you get more volume in your hair gets big and wild. It actually controls the hair. Okay, so now I'm back. It's been about a good hour and a half, 2 hours. And don't be laughing at me. I know I look a hot mess. I got right out the shower, guys. I mean, I'm home. I'm not gonna put on makeup and get all jazzed up just to show you an air drying video. I love you guys, but I don't love you that much. I guess I do. Here, if you look really closely, look how my edges are laid down so nicely. Look at the shine. I like it a lot. It's nice and flat, and it still have a lot of body. Look how free it is and how it's just moving. I really like the elixir, and that is how I air dry. That's it. Everything is nice, 100% dry, and I'm just gonna split through the hairs to show you how detangled it is and how dry it is, and how at this point I can do any protective style I would like, in any type of curl style. Anything I want to do here I can do. So guys, thank you so much for watching. As always, find the closest mirror to you, find and embrace the beautiful dreamer in you and in everything you do. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the very next video. Bye.